Well, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Vicki Chats podcast. I have a very special guest with me today. Today, I'm excited to welcome Christine Guevara to the show. Originally from Los Angeles and having spent part of her childhood in Mexico City, Christine brings a rich multicultural perspective to everything she does. She holds a doctorate in clinical psychology and serves as clinical director at the Central Iowa Juvenile Detention Center in Eldora, where she conducts evaluations for a wide range of court and community services. Now, behind her professional work, Christine is deeply involved in building community throughout the Cedar Valley. She serves with several organizations dedicated to support, outreach, and advocacy. And she's also the entertainment chair for this year's Fiesta celebration. Yes, a resident of Cedar Falls since 2008, Christine is passionate about family, culture, faith, music, dancing, and creating connections among people from all backgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Christine Guevara.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Welcome.
Or afternoon, I
Yes,
should say.
yes. It's such an honor and such a pleasure to have you here, Christine. So you were born in Los Angeles and spent part of your childhood in Mexico City. What are some of your favorite memories from growing up between those two cultures?
Well, I really enjoyed the diversity there. We were just a bunch of kids from different places.
Yeah.
And it was so cool because we got to share different foods and different music with each other. And that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yay. I love that so much. So what traditions from your family have stayed with you throughout your life?
Well, cooking is very important for my family.
Oh, yes.
I learned how to cook from my grandma.
Aww.
And so I try to pass that on to my kids. So every time I cook them something special, it's like a gift that I give them.
Oh, beautiful. Mm-hmm. I love that so much. And you mentioned that prayer played a major role in your decision to move to Iowa. Can you please tell us more about your journey?
Yes. Excuse me. Let me get a little bit of water.
Yes.
So, yes, when I was originally going to finish grad school, I had 5 different job offers. And so I thought to
what?
Yeah, 5 different job offers.
Wow, cool.
Different parts of the country. Some of them in Southern California.
Wow.
But I wanted to make an important decision. You know, this is a very important decision. So I prayed about it, and that was the deciding factor. Is that I felt like God led me to this area, to this country,
yes.
this part of the country. Yep.
How profoundly beautiful. I love it so much. Mm-hmm. And what was your first impression of Cedar Falls when you arrived in 2008?
Well, it was really cool because I've always lived in big cities. Mm-hmm. And so the biggest impression for me was being so close to nature because like in 5 minutes, you can just go down and you can be by the river. Yes. You can be in a little forest and you can interact with animals. And I really love that.
It's beautiful. And what does family time look like for you today?
Well, all my daughters are adults now, but we all live in Cedar Falls. And so we spend a lot of time together, especially the younger two.
Sweet.
They're all in their 20s, but we eat together, dance together, go to church together.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What church do you go to?
Go to St. Pat's.
Yes. My mama was a member of St. Pat's. Beautiful church. Mm-hmm. Love it. Father Ivan.
Yes, Father Ivan.
Father Ivan, you're the best. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Yes. He gave my mama's funeral message, and it was so inspirational and beautiful.
He's really good.
Yes, he is.
A good ministry for him.
Yes, it's beautiful. He gave everyone hope that we'll all be together one day. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I love him. So tell me, let's talk about when you were a little girl. Raising your daughters in Iowa, how does that compare to your own childhood experiences?
Wow. Well, I lived in East Los Angeles, and so I didn't really have a lot of freedom, even though I had a lot of resources around me. Yeah. It was difficult because there was a lot of violence.
Oh, yep. Poor baby.
There was a lot of violence, and so that was hard. I did, though, learn how to ride the bus at an early age.
There you go.
And go to downtown LA to go to the library. So we would walk to church, things like that. So it was a big city. In Mexico City, kind of similar. I did have a little bit more freedom there, even though there is violence. But there, if everybody knows you,
Yes.
everybody always greets everybody.
Oh,
So
yes.
like they say good morning, good afternoon, good evening every time, even though they've already seen you earlier in the day.
Oh, wow.
So that's a little bit different than pretty different than their childhood here, because here they could, they could walk to band lessons for like the summer programs.
Right.
They could go to the library on their own and things like that. Whereas, and then people don't move a lot like they do in big cities.
Okay.
So they get to establish more long-term friendships.
Oh, I love it.
So that's some of the differences between our childhoods.
That is so cool. And you love to dance. What's your favorite type of music to dance to?
That's the hardest question you've asked me.
I'm sorry.
I don't like it when people ask me that question. You know why? Because I love to dance everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, everything. Like I think that it's hard for me when I go to like a festival and people aren't dancing because then I want to dance, and it's like, yeah, come on, right? Like, where are we dancing?
This is a cute little story. My dear friend Kim Bergman, I didn't know her at all, but on Facebook she put this post out there. She says, I just want to go to a concert where someone will go with me and dance because everybody just sits down and acts bored. And I said, that's me, honey. That's me. And we have been besties ever since. And we go to all these concerts.
Oh, that's so fun.
We're going to one in September and one in November.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
The one in September you should go to. It's at Field of Dreams.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole weekend festival.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all different genres of music.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
Go at the Field of Dreams
I'll have to
site.
look it up.
Yes. It's called the Velocity Festival.
Velocity.
Yes.
High energy then, huh?
Yeah, high energy, yes. Okay, so if you were preparing a meal that best represents your heritage, what would be on the menu?
Mole.
Oh, mole. Let's talk about mole. Tell me about that.
So mole, for those that don't know, is like a Mexican type of curry.
Oh, yummy.
So it's made with a lot of pastes.
Okay.
So you have it, but it takes like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it's also a spiritual experience.
Oh.
It's one of our most indigenous dishes.
I love it.
You have to toast all of the seeds first. Then you slightly fry them, and then you liquefy everything into a paste.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And there's so many different types. So my favorite is the green mole because it has radish leaves, poblano peppers, pumpkin seeds,
nice,
sesame seeds.
I love it.
It has like cilantro. And it's so fresh because you use the paste with chicken broth.
Ooh.
And that's how you make the sauce. And then you have the chicken.
Okay.
And then you have rice and beans with that.
So on a scale of hotness.
The mole?
Yes.
The green mole?
Yes.
Oh, well, it just depends how many serrano peppers you want to put in.
Okay, because I can't do extremely hot.
Yeah.
So you have some control.
Yeah, if you just put 1 serrano pepper, then it's mild to medium.
Oh my gosh.
But if you put more, then it's a lot more.
So
it just depends on how spicy you
I have
want.
a feeling you like it really spicy.
I think a medium to high, because if it's too spicy, then you can't really taste the such a layered flavor. And I like to taste all the flavors.
Yeah, there you go. Same. Okay, so what first inspired you to your career in psychology?
So I knew as a kid that I always wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, yes.
I also had thought about being a sister.
Okay.
A religious sister.
Wow.
Yep. I always wanted to help.
Yes.
But I wasn't sure how to go about it. I was a kid, I didn't really have much guidance.
Okay.
Because my parents, they didn't have a secondary education.
Oh, sure, of course.
But I figured out around the 5th grade that I know it sounds familiar. Like kids don't know what they want to do. Well, some of them do.
That's great.
My parents didn't really support my religious vocation too much, but
sure.
But when I was in 5th grade, after watching a lot of surgery shows.
Oh, yeah.
I decided that I wanted to be a psychologist instead,
Oh,
because I think that for me, I'm a very empathic person.
yeah.
And it was going to be too difficult to give some of those
Yes.
life and death
Of course.
notices to families.
Yes, of course.
And so that's when I decided to switch more my thinking into like psych instead of surgeries.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was 10 years old.
Yes, 10 years old.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So you hold several advanced degrees. What kept you motivated throughout your educational journey?
Oh, definitely God. I feel like God is the one that's asking me, to do these things.
Yes.
God gave me the gifts, and so I have to use them. Yep. Well, I have a master's in theology too.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. And I always feel like it's important that everything that you do, whether it be education, career,
Yes.
or where you live, even a decision like that, God has the best plan for us.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
And can you tell us about your role as clinical director at the Central Iowa Juvenile Detention Center?
Well, I started working there in 2012.
Okay.
And originally, it was more of a supervisory role for in-home counseling.
Okay.
But over the years, it evolved into more evaluation work.
Okay.
And we do all types of court-involved testing. So we do immigration evaluations. Mm-hmm. We do juvenile court, family law, even sex offender registry evaluations, all kinds of evaluations. Wow. And we spend a lot of time with our clients. Mm-hmm. So we give them as much time as is needed to get the information and get to know them to make these important decisions about their lives.
You must be very patient.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it.
Yes. Wow.
Yep.
So your work involves evaluations for courts, families, and immigration cases. What have those experiences taught you about people and resilience?
That the most important thing in regards to my work that I've learned is that it is very important to get to know each person and give them respect.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And an opportunity to hear their story.
Yeah.
Because different factors can cause someone to commit crimes. Oh. And some people do want to change. Yes. But they've never been afforded the opportunity to really tell their story. Wow. Not really. Some cases we spend 5 full day appointments with them.
5 full days?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because we really want, like I said, to get to know who they are. And these are very important decisions for their lives. Wow. And I think that for them, it can be kind of scary because nobody has ever taken that time. Of course. So they wonder, like, maybe our intentions. But the intention is that. The intention is to try to know them and get them the resources that they need.
Oh my gosh. So you've become involved with several community organizations throughout the Cedar Valley. Why is community service so important to you?
Well, again, because it's God.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Yep. I think that in our lives, it isn't just thinking about ourselves or our family or our home. Yeah. It's important to give back.
Exactly.
And so it always says, God's always telling us, go forth.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Forth. Do it.
Do it. I'm trying to do.
Yes.
Sometimes people get concerned though that I do too much, but I'm like, I always find fun in what I do.
There you go. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So how did you become involved in Fiesta?
So that's a funny story. So in 2010, when I moved into my current home, a neighbor came knocking on my door.
Okay.
And she said, there's a benefit that I'm working on. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to know if you want to participate.
Ooh.
Yep. And this is Nina, my neighbor, and she didn't know me then, but I still, talk to her now. And and she said, "Do you think you and your girls might want to dance for my Cinco de Mayo benefit?"
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I was like, "What?"
What?
She's like, "Yeah, you can do it, right?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, okay, I guess."
I guess.
So then I went to go borrow a sewing machine because we didn't have outfits from my neighbor, and mind you, I don't really sew. So then I was using the sewing machine to make our skirts.
Aw,
yeah,
sweet.
So that's how since then until now.
Oh my gosh,
became
that's
involved.
amazing.
Yep.
And do you still have those skirts?
I still have one. We kept one as a memorabilia.
Oh, how cute.
That first Fiesta.
I love that so much. That's adorable. So let's talk about Fiesta.
Yeah.
It's going to be really exciting. What can first-time attendees expect when they arrive at the Riverloop Amphitheater?
Well, for first-time attendees, there'll be someone there to give you like a little layout of what's happening and all the activities, because we have a lot of things starting at 1 all the way up to like 10.
Okay.
And
that's a Saturday.
And that's a Saturday,
July 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And there's no entrance fee. You can come in
really?
and it's free.
Oh my gosh, yay.
Yep. And all the activities for the kids are free.
Wow.
So we'll have piñatas, face painting, crafts, games. All of the activities for the kids are free.
Nice.
We also have a free raffle.
Ooh.
For those that want to participate, and by going to some of the different vendors, they can fill out their card and then they can qualify for some cool prizes.
Yay.
Yep. And lots of music, lots of food to try.
Nice. So tell us about this year's headlining band, Grupo Ritual.
Well, Grupo Ritual.
Okay, Grupo Ritual.
Yep. I found them in the West Liberty Festival.
Ooh.
They're actually originally from Chicago.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And they play all sorts of Latin rhythms. So it's so much fun. And sometimes they combine some like modern tracks.
Okay.
Like music that's more modern, and then they translate it into Spanish.
Ooh, I love that.
So they're pretty fun.
That is so cool.
Yep.
So how do you feel that food, music, dance, and art help bring people together?
Well, I always think that it's important. All of those things, they are about how you make a person feel.
Yes.
And so people always remember how a situation, a piece of art, what they eat, an experience makes them feel.
Aww.
And that's how I think that it brings them together, because it causes them to let go of some of their, obstacles in meeting new people.
Yes.
And they're just having fun.
Ooh, I love it so much. And so tell me, as entertainment chair, what goes into planning a festival of this size? And what makes Fiesta such a special event for both Latino families and the broader Cedar Valley community?
Well, first of all, as entertainment chair, even though it sounds like a very daunting title, the most important thing is to have fun.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of fun going out and exploring different festivals, different locations, because I want to find good entertainment for our area. So that's the first thing. Is doing something like that. And that is a lot of fun.
Yes.
You get to connect with the bands, talk to the different people involved in different kinds of performances.
Oh, I love it so much. So
that's the first thing. And then the second thing, you do need to keep your deadlines and organization. Then it's like the business part, but
yes, exactly. And what makes Fiesta such a special event for both Latino families and the broader Cedar Valley as a whole?
Well, I think it's one of the festivals in the area that incorporates lots of different cultures, because although it's Latin American culture, it's basically 2 continents of countries.
Yes, there you go.
So it incorporates cultures from all over these continents.
Oh, I love that so much. And this is all under the umbrella of Waterloo Center for the Arts. And we love Waterloo Center for the Arts. It's so beautiful. And I used to go there as a little girl, and I've grown up in that building, and it's just like so inspirational. And then the amphitheater comes along and everything is perfect.
Oh, wow.
The best of both worlds right there, downtown Waterloo.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. What will you be wearing?
Oh gosh. Well, I usually wear 4 different outfits.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Tell.
Because as part of the entertainment chair, I have to keep the energy going.
Oh my gosh.
So I participate in as much as I can.
Oh.
And so then because of that, I have to keep changing outfits because I'm all sweaty after a while.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
So one of them will be something with the Fiesta logo, a shirt, pink shirts. We'll have our pink shirts.
Oh, cute.
There'll be a traditional outfit, and then there'll probably be a sporty outfit.
Okay.
But they'll for the different activities throughout the day.
I love it. So, okay, pink is my favorite color. So now you've got me intrigued. Can you buy the shirts ahead of time? And where's the merch available?
Oh gosh, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Some years we've had ahead
of time
purchases available.
I will
and
follow
some years
up.
We'd not only at the festival.
Oh, okay, so I can for sure get it there. And I can go into the restroom or the porta potty and change.
Yeah, there's restrooms available. Real restrooms too.
Okay, real restrooms.
Not just porta potties. That's another good thing.
There you go. It's the best ever. No porta potties. Yes, I'm there.
There's both.
Oh, there's both in case you like the other.
If you need a real restroom, you can get one.
All right, so I can get my shirt, go in the restroom, change, and come back out and enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So it starts at 1:00.
Yep.
And how long does it last?
Usually around 10.
Until 10.
Yep.
9 hours of pure, unadulterated fun for men, women, and children.
Yes. There'll be dance lessons, dance performers, rappers.
Rappers?
Yeah. Grupo Ritual.
Okay.
Lots of stuff.
Marimba.
Gosh. Oh, no, marimba. Yeah. We're having Heartland Marimba this year.
Oh, really? Let's talk about that.
So Heartland Marimba, there are a bunch of different, the best way to think about it is like xylophone players.
Oh, yeah.
So large xylophones.
Sweet.
That combine to produce music from all different parts of Latin America.
Oh, how beautiful. Yeah. I love it.
That's new this year.
That is so exciting. And so tell me, for listeners who may not know, what is the Cedar Valley Immigrant Community Alliance and what role do you play within it?
Well, I'm on the leadership committee of that.
Okay.
And this is actually new this year.
Really?
And what we are working on is trying to unite immigrants from different countries so that we can coordinate goals that benefit all of us.
Oh, I love that so much. That's really inspiring. So how did that come about that it's new this year? Was this something that you said we should do, or was it brought to your attention?
Well, between a lot of different leaders in the community, we felt that it was time to just come together. I think it was just the right timing. Yeah. There was an organization that was doing immigrant breakfasts, and we all kind of met each other there.
Yes.
And that's actually the Cedar Valley Interfaith Council was doing immigrant breakfast, and we met there, and we thought, well, this is a really good idea. We can all get together.
Beautiful. And
we can coordinate goals. We don't have to replicate things, support each other in the community.
That is so cool. I love it. So what are you most excited for attendees to experience at this year's Fiesta on July 18th?
Wow, there's so much. That's a really hard question too.
Right.
So we are collaborating. We have a little collab that we're doing with Single Speed this year with a beer called Tipsy in Tijuana.
Oh, yes.
And that sounds like a lot of fun.
It does.
So we'll have some cool beverages to coordinate with our different kinds of food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
So that'll trying different kinds of food.
Yes.
Don't try just the tacos. There's other things too.
Yes, other things too. I love it so much.
And to dance.
Yes.
Whether it be to participate in a class, watch a dance performance, or actually dance with the bands.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Mhm.
And any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. Well, just come.
Yes.
I'm going to be there dancing. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Having
In
some-
her 4 different outfits.
Yeah. Or more. I don't
Or
know.
more. Yes, come. July 18th, Waterloo Amphitheater, and 1:00 p.m. starting time. Plan to be there till at least 10.
At least.
All right. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yes.
It's been an honor and a pleasure. I can't wait for Fiesta.
There is one more thing. If it happens to rain,
Oh, yes.
if it happens to rain, we can still, like, it has rained a little bit and then we just keep going. If we stop, we just keep going. We don't end it if it stops.
Oh, there you
'Cause
go.
I know some parts, other
Yes.
places they
Yeah.
end it.
Yeah.
We don't.
Awesome.
If it rains a little bit, we stop for a little while and then we keep going.
There you go.
So
because that's
don't
life.
think it's canceled.
Yeah, that is life.
Unless you hear it's canceled.
Yes, unless you hear it's canceled. And best part of all of this, it's free.
Yes.
Yes,
It's free.
the most powerful word in the English language is free.
Mhm.
We'll see you there on July 18th, Saturday, 1:00. Can't wait to see you. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, my
This is a lot of fun.
pleasure. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing us together.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you at Fiesta.